Hey guys, it's Jimmy here. Welcome back to another Dragonvale theory video. Super excited about today. Today we're going to talk about a theory on the new event that'll be coming out, Camp Dragonvale. That's right. But before we get the video started though, I'm guys know we do stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. There'll be a link down below to Twitch channel. Check us out there. For right now, let's talk about the theory. So what we're going to do for this theory video is pretty simple. First of all, we're going to go show you guys a loading screen because we don't have a teaser for this event, so we're going to use a loading screen for that. Then after that, we're going to make some guesses on how many dragons we might get, and that's pretty simple. Then we're also going to talk about possible games and when this event might be released. So let's go start with that teaser though. Okay, so here we are. Here's the little loading screen we got for the event. We actually didn't get a teaser, so I'm actually surprised about that. Usually we get a teaser before a loading screen, but you know what? This is still cool. We can still make some guesses off this. First of all, I want to point out there is a dragon on the left-hand side in this blue tent over here. So that's the first dragon. We also have something really interesting, which my Discord server was talking about, which is this little bird thing over here. We were making guesses. Either this is going to be a dragon or this is going to be a decoration. I was making the guess it's going to be one of those, giant decorations that have an animal on them. So I'm thinking this is some form of decoration, of course. Then we also have some of the other tents in the place. You can actually see some of the other tents, like the green tent for Mountain Sun, if I had to guess. And no, that's not Mountain Sun. That's, what is it called? What is it called? It's called Iron Blossom. Yeah, Iron Blossom. So I'm assuming that's Iron Blossom's tent. This is Icy Tundra, and that has to be Blazing Kale, I would assume. And that is Mountain Sun. And I would assume one of these is the other clan, Hidden Bolt. Okay, Hidden Bolt's over there on the right-hand side. You just can't see it. But I was actually making another guess. Since we have that dragon right there on the left-hand side and also that decoration, I was actually looking at this brown tent because it's got me questioning. Maybe this brown tent is actually a dragon. Like, it's a dragon that just pulls its wings in, which would be actually really sick to see because that'd be a really unique design. So I'm actually excited if that is the case. And then you don't really see anything else in the trailer besides those two dragons in that decoration that I'm at least aware of. So let's actually go back now and talk a little bit more what this might be. Okay, so now that we finished up talking about the loading screen, now let's talk about how many dragons we might get and when this event might be released and how many games we might get. So first of all, let's talk about dragons. So we noticed that most of the tents were actually part of the houses or part of the clans, either one would call them. I call them clans, but we got 5 clans in Dragonvale. So we got Icy Tundra, Hidden Bolt, Mountain Sun, Iron Blossom, and there's another one. There's another one, Blazing Gale. That's what it was. I think that's all 5 of them. But I'm assuming all 5 of those will get a dragon for the main part of the event. And if they're not all 4 of them part of the main event, 2 or 3 of them might be part of the limited time area. But then for our limited time dragons, we're probably going to get around like 4. Now the reason I'm saying 4 is because most of the recent events we had were very busy. We had a lot of stuff every other week with a new dragon. So I'd say probably 4 limited time dragons. That's my guess. And then we're going to probably get 5 normal dragons for the main part of the event, which will be dope. So I'm actually really excited about that. And I'm actually excited to see what Deca makes for this event because they are making this event very unique with the tents and stuff like that. This is the first time we have a Dragonvale camp. I guess it could be like the Dragonvale tournament. I forget what's it called. Arcane tournament or something like that. I have to double check. But yeah, that's my guesses for dragons. Now for games, I don't know what to say for games. I would assume we'll get some basic games. Maybe some stuff like the Dragon Drop, Dragon Wheel, I think that's called. I call it Wheel Fortune because it's basically that. So I would assume we get those games. If we don't get those games, we'll get some new unique games by Deca, which I'm actually excited to see because they did actually have a little problem earlier. They actually had a new egg hunt game. No, it was a matching egg hunt game. I don't know. There was a problem earlier this week, or earlier this month, I should say, where they released a game for the new event too early. So this might be a part of it. And then the other thing I do want to talk about real quick, guys, is that I don't know if we're gonna Halloween event because usually we get a Halloween event and sometime around October, right, or mid-October. So I'm assuming what this camp idea might be is like the first part of the camp's really chill, lay back. We get to chill out, hang out with you guys, get some new dragons, of course. Then what they might do late part of the camp is make the camp get spookier and spookier as the days go on to get that Halloween vibe on, which would actually be a really cool way to see like the more part of the event turns into a Halloween vibe and more of the dragons become more spooky for the limited time area. So I think that would be really dope to see. I actually would be really excited about that. And I can't wait to see Deca makes for the Halloween dragons. So I'm actually kind of curious to see what happens. Now, I was talking to Deca with them, and they did say they're supposed to get we are supposed to get the event sometime next week. So they are double checking the dates though, because the people we talked to at Deca are just like people we give feedback to. So they are just double checking the dates, but they did sometime next week, and it should be after the Bringing Back end. So Bringing Back's gonna end. The event should start up sometime around then, or maybe Bringing Back still going on for the last 2 days and the event starts up. That's my guess, and that's what Deca kind of informed me. So I'm assuming it's gonna be sometime around then. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video today and you did get your problem solved with it, or you're getting your hopes up with it, and you just want information, there you go. If you did enjoy the video though, make sure to smash the like button, Dragon Punch the subscribe button, and don't forget we do stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. There'll be a link down below to our Twitch channel. If you have any more Dragonvale questions with me, or you just want to talk about Camp Dragonvale with me, you can always come by our Twitch channel and talk to me about it. I'm down, and I'll see you guys then. And until then, G-Man out. Also, thank you to all the members for supporting the channel. You guys are the best.